Welcome to Hong Kong and welcome back to another video of mine. Today I'm going to be travelling with Qantas from here in Hong Kong. Beautiful place it is. I just did a vlog exploring. Go check it out after you watch this video. From here in beautiful Hong Kong down to Sydney. Now the flight doesn't leave for like another 6 hours, but we're going to do the in-town check-in at Kowloon Station, which is just there. And we're also going to we've got like 3 or 4 lounges to try in Hong Kong. So I'm super excited that you can join me for this. So let's go inside, let's go get checked in, let's get into the video. Looking forward to it, let's go. So yeah, basically a few airlines offer you to do your check-in like in the station, and you can even drop your bags there, and then you're all checked in, just ready to go to the airport. So even though I don't have any bags today, I thought, oh, I may as well just give it a go anyway, see what it's like. You know, it's an experience. I'm just got to try and figure out where it is. In-town check-in this way. Perfect. Oh yeah, here you are. There you are, Qantas. Yep, there's a Qantas desk. Do I?
On the top?
The top? Oh, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Hello, I just want to get my boarding pass printed.
With Qantas?
Qantas, yeah, there's my passport.
To Sydney or Melbourne?
Sydney, then Adelaide.
You?
Yeah, just me, yeah.
Any luggage for check-in?
No, not today, thank you.
So final destination will be Adelaide.
Yep.
Okay, so for boarding gates not assigned yet.
Okay.
Later, boarding time is 6:45.
Yeah.
For your next journey to Adelaide is also printed out for you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Are you using the Qantas lounge later?
Yeah, I will, yeah.
Okay, for the location, after pass through immigration, turn right hand side.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Geez, it's basically like a proper airport check-in. Even get told of the lounges and whatnot. Yeah, so it's good because the only reason why I'm using it is because I obviously I'm going to the airport heaps early, so I assume they wouldn't have like the desk staff there yet. So I thought, let's check in, let's try it. It's pretty cool to try it. Got both my boarding passes, which is good because I'm going to Adelaide afterwards. Now I wonder what you need here. I wonder, do you just walk out? Yeah. Okay, Airport Express down here. Let's go head to the airport. Yeah, I'm actually super excited for this flight because the last time we visited Hong Kong and like departed like properly was like 11 years ago. And you think I remember any of that? Or I was so young then. Now I do have a bag being stored down there, so we've got to go get that before we head through immigration and security. All right, retrieve my bag. Gonna head for the for departures now. Oh, looks like Qantas check-in is open anyway. Oh, that's interesting. I'm all through immigration, passports, officially left Hong Kong. So my first stop of the day is the Pier Cafe Lounge. Then we're going to go to the Qantas Lounge after that. And then we're going to either the Bridge or the Wing. I'm not sure, it's one of the two that we're going to go to after the Qantas Lounge. So we've got quite a few lounges to go to. Here we are then. So that's the Pier Business Lounge, and that looks like there's a 777 over there. So I've been to this lounge before, which is why I kind of want to spend the least time here because I want to try and explore the other ones. I'm coming back in November anyway to explore more, but let's explore this one for now. Hello, how are you? Good, thank you. Am I able to go to other cafe lounges as well afterwards? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
No boarding announcement.
Yeah, that's all good. Which one's the new one that opened, the new cafe one?
The bridge.
The Bridge, okay.
Yeah,
Pushback A330.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll come to this one first. Which one's the best one in your opinion? This one? Okay, thank you. All right, well, welcome to Cathay Pacific's The Pier lounge. It's a really nice lounge. You know, they've got this Italian section where they've got not only like these pasta dishes, but also like garlic breads, pizzas, and then they've also got the Asian section where they've got, like, you can just build whatever, or you got like pork and rice and all that sort of stuff. I just went for a pork with rice, really. It looks really nice. I'm looking forward to trying it. And there's also this amazing view out there. That's so nice out there. Water view over the tarmac. I really like this lounge, but I want to eat this quickly, and I want to get some rest because they do have a sleeping area here, which is the main reason why I came to this lounge first, because I figured I'll have some food, I'll have a quick sleep, and then I'll have a shower, and then we can go explore the other lounges, because I'm here very early. Look how fatty that pork is. Yeah, it's so nice. Try the rice as well. Also, how are the chopstick skills improving? Well, look, come to Asia 3 times in the last 3 months. Look at me, I'm basically a pro now. We go over to the sleeping section. Obviously, I can't talk over there because everyone's sleeping. But I'll catch up with you after I've had a little nap. What a view though, man. What an airport, what a place. Okay, I had my sleep, I just had a shower. Slept in a bit more than I liked. We are boarding in about 2.5 hours, but we've still got another lounge to go check out too, actually. So we're gonna go check out the Qantas lounge next, and then we are gonna go check out Cathay Pacific's, the new bridge lounge. So we'll go ahead there now. All right, we have to hop on another train. So I'm not gonna bore you with that. I'll just meet you at the Qantas lounge. So my original plan was to go to the Qantas lounge next, but I've just seen that the bridge is now open, which is Cathay's newly open lounge. So I'm gonna go down there first, check that out, and then we'll go to the Qantas lounge. Let's go. Now, welcome to this brand new Cathay Pacific lounge, or newly reopened lounge. You know, same thing. They got like a nice area there, as you can see, but like it's pretty small. Like that's literally like the whole area. In terms of the buffet selection, there's a few Asian dishes. There's like a vegetable, a rice, a meat. It's nothing. It's not that special. And then there's also a noodle bar where you can get like some noodles. I just got myself some Dan noodles. They look alright. I'm gonna give them a try though. We'll see what they taste like. I'm not gonna stay here long though. I'm gonna try these and I wanna go to the Qantas lounge because, yeah, honestly, this doesn't seem too special, this lounge. Some of them are going to my mouth. I'm sorry, that's very hot though. The noodles aren't bad, but this lounge just isn't an upgrade. You got the Pier just down there. That's so much better, you know, like why would anyone want to come here, you know what I mean? But it's nice. It was good to come into and see that. I don't know. Now I'm already done now. That was a quick meal. Look, honestly, I'm a bit disappointed, but it's a great lounge. But for Cathay standards, it's nothing special, you know. When you got the Pier just down there, it's so much better. And when I come back in November, I can tell you, I'll be going to the Pier. Anyway, I'm not going to spend any time here. Not hating on it. Like, look, it's a great lounge, but compared to all the other stuff that Cathay Pacific are offering here, you know, it just doesn't compete with their own products. You know what I mean? This is Cathay's own fault. They set the bar way too high. Nah, I'm joking. Cuts me outside the lounge on my way to the Qantas lounge. All right, I'm out of there. Let's head to the Qantas lounge now. Now, this Qantas lounge is meant to be one of the better ones because it's an international lounge, but it's not just a business class lounge. It's a business and first class lounge. So I'm really excited to try this one out. This will be the last stop on my little lounge hopping adventure. Now, what is the time? It's 5 p.m. I'm bored in about 2 hours. I'm gonna walk a bit of the way, I reckon. I might even walk the whole thing for a bit of exercise, to be honest. I'll meet you at the Qantas lounge though. Now this lounge is actually a bit hidden. Like as soon as you clear passport control, which is on my right, it's literally just down here. So, and then yeah, it's all the way hidden down there. So it's a bit hard to get to. Now I do want to go up that thing if I got time, but probably not. So I didn't even need to leave the airport today. I should have just come and explored the whole Hong Kong airport. I would have been, with all the lounges, I would have been able to fill up a day. Alright. Hello. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, just a fun one. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's check out this lounge. So I'm pretty sure that this section up here is the a la carte section. They've got restaurant workers there. I know there's a buffet down there, but I do want to sit in the a la carte section and see just what they've got to offer here. Now I've just come in here. I actually just ate before. They had like a whole noodle bar there, like similar to the cafe lounge, just like a la carte. You just pick one of the things and they made it for you. I just got some barbecue pork with rice, and honestly, I think it tastes better than the one in the cafe lounge. It seems like all the lounges here are just like a step up to everywhere else in the world. Even now, I've just moved and I'm still at like an a la carte area, which is pretty good in the business class lounge. I'm not sure what gate our aircraft is going to park at. But there is another buffet up there, so I do want to go check that out as well, see what that's like. But yeah, what a lounge. I've just been to like 3 of the best lounges I've ever been to be honest. Yeah, let's go check out the buffet though, see what else they got. Let's check out some of these desserts. I'm not sure what that is. That's the famous cheesecake though. Even though I'm trying to be healthy, we'll still give that a go. All right, let's give this cheesecake a go. It looks really nice actually. I'm looking forward to trying it. That is very nice indeed. Now I've actually really enjoyed my time in this lounge. I came here last year and it wasn't any good, but I went at like 30 minutes before it shut, but now like in the peak of it, like right before the Qantas flight's gonna go out, it's really nice. You know, it's like a first class lounge, really. Well, it is, because it's for both. So it's amazing, you know. The staff always come around asking if you want more water. You know, it's basically all a la carte everywhere. There is a small buffet, but it's amazing. I'm just gonna quickly duck off to the toilet because they've been making sure that I haven't gone thirsty, so I do need to go to the toilet. And then we'll go up there, check out that sky bridge, and then we'll go to the gate and see the ride that's going to take us down to Sydney tonight. Let's get out of this beautiful lounge. I might come back here in they brought around squid. I might try this actually. I might come back here though later in the year when I come back in November. I've got so many lounges. Hong Kong airport might have the best lounges, I'll be honest. It's very good. It's up there. But let's try some of this squid if it gets offered to me. Alright, now I didn't get any squid because I think they ran out or they just didn't want to give it to me. But I did get these prawn dumplings. Look at this, I'm literally choosing to use chopsticks over a knife and fork. I'm telling you, I'm a new man after all these trips to Asia. I'm going to get out of this lounge. I've done my time here. They were really nice, but it's time to go explore that sky bridge. I feel like in this video there's been a lot of I'm going to do this and I just get distracted, but now it's happening, we think. Alright, cuts me up on that beautiful bridge. Alright, how cool is this? Look at that. That's sick. So yeah, the plane's literally taxi underneath there. So I don't know how you time it to have a plane taxi underneath, because there's not really, I don't think there's really many that go underneath, but still. That's so cool. Look at that. I went past our boarding gate on the way here as well, and the crew weren't even on board yet. Meant to be boarding in 10 minutes, so hopefully we get on board soon, but look at that. I've actually enjoyed Hong Kong quite a bit. I came here literally just for the day, as you all would have seen, and I've enjoyed it quite a bit. You know, it's been a nice place. The people have been pretty friendly. They haven't been like over the top, like Japanese friendly, but they also haven't been rude. It's not too expensive. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I'm definitely looking forward to coming back, but I do need to keep seeing new places. Like this wasn't a new place for me, but it was a new place for the channel. So I need to keep seeing new places for the channel. Whoa, that's scary. Yeah, I need to keep seeing new places for the channel. But yeah, let's go get on board our flight down to Sydney tonight. Well then, here is the aircraft that's going to fly us all the way down to Sydney tonight. VHQPA. It's actually my second or third time on this aircraft. I flew it in the exact same seat to Tokyo about 2 months ago, so I'm literally getting back into the same seat. I'll tell you why I like that seat once we're on board. But yeah, it's one of the older routes, as you can see. The new route over there, which is going to Melbourne tonight. Basically, what Qantas do with the planes is they fly 2 A330s up to Hong Kong every day, and then one from Melbourne, one from Sydney, and then they swap in Hong Kong. So the one that came from Melbourne goes to Sydney, and the one that came from Sydney goes to Melbourne, just to swap around the aircraft, just so they're going through all the different bases. So this one arrived in from Melbourne earlier, and we'll get back on it tonight down to Sydney. I think we should be boarding pretty soon. Everything looks completed. It just looks like cargo, so all the catering's done. So yeah, we should be boarding soon. Yeah, looks like they're already starting. All right, let's go get on board.
現在邀請優先組別1號開始於左手邊的優先組別通道登機。本航班將依組別次序進行登機，乘客敬請耐心等候。
Well, welcome aboard the Qantas A330 economy class. Same plane, same seat that took me to Tokyo just over 2 months ago. That's the view for the flight down to Sydney today. The legroom's pretty good. Now, it comes with a pillow, a blanket, and a headset, which is pretty good as well. That's the entertainment screen. It's quite big. It's a refurbished one, so we'll go through that after takeoff. It's the tray table. It's been cleaned. And then there's just those seat compartments there. And this is really handy as well. I really like that. So yeah, hopefully we do get on our way soon. Down to Sydney. It's like about a 9-hour flight. Should be good. Also, one of my favourite features about this seat is this little footrest down here. Normally I take my shoes off when I use it, but oh, it's so good. It feels like your feet are just floating in the air when you're sleeping. So yeah, I had these same seats. Now the reason why I like these seats is they recline a bit more than the usual seats, because obviously you're at the bulkhead, and the toilet's not really a problem. And then it's actually kind of quiet because that's the crew rest area over there as well. So it sort of makes like the whole place very nice and quiet. But yeah, there's Swiss. That's not going to go out until late tonight. So he's probably going to Zurich. But yeah, we'll go through this Inflight entertainment screen once we get in the air. Now, if you watched my A380 video about 3-4 weeks ago, you would have seen the older screen. This is the new one. This one's really good. It's massive as well. I've got big hands, right? Like, it's very good. This is probably like my favourite Qantas economy class, I'll be honest. But yeah.
Hi everyone.
Hopefully we'll be pushing back soon.
Get the crew out door, cross-check.
Have a place that fills our heart and makes us feel safe. Give us your...
Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the clasp. If your seat is fitted with a switch belt, ensure it's in place for takeoff and landing. You can undo your seatbelt.
now up and away from Hong Kong. That was a pretty cool departure. So yeah, if you look at the in-flight entertainment system, this in-flight entertainment system is really good. You know, it's really interactive. The quality is really good. There's a wide range of new and old movies. It's also got a lot of audio. You know, that's what I normally listen to. I normally just like to listen to the music, and also the map. The map's probably the only bit that lets it down, but it's still very good. You know, it's probably one of the best, fastest in-flight entertainment systems out there, and it's got a reasonable selection of things to watch. You know, there's TV shows. You know, when I flew home from Singapore last month, I watched that Paul American show, the reality show with the Paul brothers. That was a pretty interesting watch. But yeah, hopefully they come around with some dinner now, and then I'll try to get a few hours of rest. I only got 2 hours sleep last night, but I got an hour in the lounge before. I got 2 hours sleep last night and went and walked 30,000 steps today. I'm pretty proud of that, to be honest. I don't know how I pulled that off, and I'm surprised I'm like falling asleep now. Like, I'm not full of energy, but like I'm not falling asleep. It's a full moon out there. You can probably see. It's very bright. I flew overnight last night. I'm not sure if you guys would have watched the video, and it was all bright outside, so that was pretty cool to see. Alright, the crew just brought around this snack mix. I had it. I'm not going to video me eating it, because I had it on the other flight. It's very good though. And they also brought it around with a bottle of water. I'm going to dig into this. So it seems like a full dinner service, which is pretty good, and hopefully a full breakfast service, which is pretty good for an 8-hour flight, 8.5 hour flight. I mean, we only got 1.5. It was yesterday on a 8-hour flight, so who knows. I finished the snack mix and I just put the bottle of water down there. I'll save it and I'll just drink it throughout the flight. Hopefully they come around with dinner soon. Now they have listed the options up here. Oh, they're about to say them.
We have the option of spiral pasta with tomato and ratatouille, or the option of Szechuan pork with rice noodles and chop suey, or the option of teriyaki chicken with bok choy and steamed rice, and get a selection of drinks. The full menu can be viewed on your entertainment screen by tapping the Takeoff icon. As a courtesy to others around you during the service, please return your seat in the right position. Thank you.
I'm not sure if you would have heard that, but I'm definitely going to have the pork with noodles. I think, yeah, I'm going to have that. Hopefully it comes around soon. Okay then, dinner is served. So it's presented on a big tray like this. You've got the main meal, which is I ended up going for the chicken and rice. You know, I thought it'd be just a tad healthier than the pork stir fry. And I got it with this little couscous salad, and also a bread roll, and also a cup of water. Let's give this thing a try, shall we? Alright, let's give this a try. We'll go for some chicken. Gotta be careful not to spill it. Go for some chicken. Tiny bit of rice. That's so nice. I think I'll definitely pick right. I'm going to smash this down. I'll let you know how it goes afterwards. That chicken rice was really nice. I don't think the couscous salad was that good. The bread roll was nice. Overall, a pretty good meal. I think they'll take the meal trays now, and then we'll probably get an ice cream, and then it'll probably be bedtime. Hopefully we can get some sleep before Sydney. Normally with these flights from Asia to Australia overnight, I end up just sleeping through the breakfast service. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again tomorrow with the lack of sleep my body has had in the last 48 hours. But I'm not complaining if I miss it, you know. It's not the end of the world. They just came around with this ice cream. Looks like some Hong Kong sort of ice cream based off the writing. We'll give it a try, see what it's like. I'll let you know what it's like. Basically like an ice block ice cream sort of thing. It's not bad. It's definitely not the best ice cream we've had though. Welcome to the Qantas A330 lavatory tour. This is the one in the middle of the plane on the left hand side. It's not too bad now. It's pretty spacious. That's me. That's my fit. I've noticed whenever I fly to Australia, I always wake up in the morning and I'm just freezing cold, like before we're about to land. It's happened like the last 2 times I've flown from Asia, so I was like, oh, I'll wear a jumper, but I'll wear shorts as well, so I'm comfortable in Hong Kong. Yeah, so I reckon I'll go back to my seat now and try and get some rest try and get some sleep before we land in Sydney tomorrow morning. Yeah. The crew just came around with a Tim Tam, which is nice. We're about 7 hours out of Sydney now. I'm going to try and get some sleep. We'll see how long I sleep for. We'll see when I wake up. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Alright, so I woke up a few hours ago. The cabin crew just turned the lights back on. I woke up a few hours ago, which probably isn't good, but I got like a good 3 hours maybe. So honestly, we'll take that. We're about an hour and a half out of Sydney. The crew have just started bringing around the breakfast service. Yeah, it's not pitch black out there actually. It was pretty bright like for the night. I think it's because we've got a full moon, so hopefully I've got some breakfast soon. I looked at the options. It was scrambled egg or fruit. You can guess what I'm going to take. The scrambled eggs. Alright. Hopefully the next time I speak to you, it's with some breakfast. Breakfast is served. It's served on one big tray like this. And it comes with a muffin as well. And then it comes with the main meal, which is some eggs, tomato, sausage and hash browns. I also just got it with a cup of water. So let's give it a try. Alright, let's give these eggs a try. That's nice. If they're real eggs, it's nice. Yeah, I'm going to smash this down. I'll let you know how it tastes afterwards. We're about an hour 30 out from Sydney. We should be landing just on sunrise. It's pretty dark out there right now. Now that was actually a really nice meal. I didn't think that was too bad at all. I smashed it down. I didn't eat the veggies though and the baked beans because I don't really like baked beans, to be honest. I'm not going to eat it since I don't like it. Yeah, hour and 20 now to go. So yeah, I'm flying on to Adelaide. See, the annoying thing about living in Adelaide, you always have to commute to Sydney to get anywhere, but it's fine. You get extra points from it, I guess. And normally it doesn't cost that much extra, which is fine. But yeah, I wonder when the sun will start rising. Just to the top of our descent into Sydney, we're about to start heading down. So let's summarise this flight. I think it's been a pretty good flight. You know, I really like Qantas's A330 economy class. The in-town check-in was great. To be able to get checked in town and drop your bags, even though I didn't have any bags to drop, is still really good. And it gives people who want to get to the airport earlier to go lounge shopping like me options. So I like that. And look, all the lounges were great. The Pier, the Bridge, and the Qantas lounge. I think that the Pier and the Qantas lounge were at levels ahead. The Bridge was nothing special. Well, it was good, but it was nothing special compared to the others in my eyes. And then yeah, the flight's been great. Qantas were great. I've enjoyed it. Great flight. We're just heading down into Sydney now, doing some circling now. Looks like it should be a nice day. Apparently we're landing a tad behind schedule just due to air traffic, so must be, well, it is a busy time. That's that early morning rush into Sydney. All the Asian flights and the American flights land at the same time. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll say goodbye after we land. But yeah, please like and subscribe. It just motivates me to keep making more videos just like this one. So thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll chat to you once we've landed down into beautiful Sydney. so I'm just in the domestic lounge, just about to fly back home. That's the view. Thank you so much for watching that video and following along this trip. I really do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, it just motivates me to keep making more videos like this. And I got good news, we are going back abroad very, very soon. I've got a bit of a different few videos coming up, trying something new. We're going on a cruise, so stay tuned for that. But after that, it's back to like international flying. We've got some very, very cool flights. 3 inaugural flights from Adelaide coming up, so stay tuned for those. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. See you then, guys.